to start working on high crotch, head outside single, raise your hand if you've hit a high crotch in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, exactly. So I really, like I said, swing single, high crotch. Those are 2 main takedowns through college. You watch the guys and gals that wrestle high level, elite level in college, they got a great swing single and they got great high crotch. So the reason why it's stupid is because I have a broken toe, and guess where your knee goes when you do high crotch? Usually on my toe. So I found out painfully the Thursday. But can I borrow Will real quick? So the way I want us to get the high crotch, I'm going to show you the way I do it. So you're right leg lead, right? So if you're right leg lead, usually the way it's taught is you get like inside tie here, right? Circle away from the leg. There's my high crotch, right? I don't do it that way. I'm not saying that's wrong. It's right for some. It's not right for me because I'm right leg, but my right arm and shoulders is more mobile, stronger. I just feel more. I have better dexterity here. So I want to pull here, which means I got to go to that side. I'm better pulling here than I am here. I just feel better. I can circle this way better. I'm more mobile. So this is the way I do high crotch. So if you're a right leg lead, you wrestle middle school, college, high school, they're always like, if you're right leg lead, this is your high crotch side. I'm calling BS on that. You can go this side. You just gotta learn it. So what I do, again, I come out, I like elbows. So when we shake hands, I'm automatically rolling my shoulder down so he grabs there. If my shoulder's up, he's gonna thumb post me, and now I can't go that way. Then I'm gonna have to start breaking then I gotta do that, which is more effort. So I automatically, when I start tying up, I'm gonna roll this down. He's gonna post there, and now I got his elbow. Circle, elbow. And I usually go inside tie and get my head on his neck. So for me to get to my high crotch this way, watch the footwork. I just don't try high crotch. I don't go this way. I square up, and notice when I square up, where's Will's weight going to go? Backwards a little bit. And guess what he's going to do? He's going to start powering back into me. That's when I go. So this whole square up gets my feet right for my shot, but it also pressures into Will, the Kazushi, and he's going to start pressing back. Now I got my shot. So again, my head's on this side, I'm going there, which is the unorthodox way to do it, high crotch. So you here, square, and now once I square, you got to fly this foot out. So square, you square, and then fly. I'm sending. This is all about using your hip power versus your biceps. Here, boom. Look at the position I'm in. This is why I like doing it this side, because I can really throw the person over my shoulder. All right, if I get here on my high crotch, my favorite finish here, down, because this works for freestyle too. I can go leg lace. If I get here, now I'm just popping up right back and punch Will in the face and do my spiral right. Okay, so one more time. You shake hands, off the whistle, I roll the shoulder. They're going to do that. Here, I grab wrist for inside tie, I'm circling. I square up, he's going to start pushing back. Fly this foot, right in. Finish, right there. Any questions on that? Can I borrow you, Brody, so Will can see it? So you're right leg lead too, right? Raise your hand if you're right leg lead. So again, usually you're taught, I got to go this way. I'm going to post here. I don't feel like I can clear this. I can go that way though. I'm stronger this way. So again, he's going to make me up, boom. I get my elbow control. Circle, circle, get my head in. Square, he's going to start pushing back. Fly on his foot. Right there. Shelf. And break down from there. Does that make sense? Thank you. Give it a shot. Just warm up with a partner. 3, 2, 1. Any questions on that? I'll be around if you have questions. Just get your body moving a little bit.
Square with the
Will. Very good.
You try the normal way, the way. Yeah, try this side. Right here.
Try and get your knee on the ground when you get that shot.
Really emphasize this pull. That's why I'm getting really strong in this elbow. Because I gotta get pressure in. He's gonna start pressuring back, and that's just gonna bring him right to knees. We're up. Look how deep I can get onto this leg there. So pressure in, feel the pressure back. That's why I fly this leg and just pull your hair really hard.
Okay. See, you're kind of going across.
All the way out.
So
come around.
When you get to that position, I'm going elbow here.
For wrestling, I want you to staple this here and get this, or try to get this close. Close up. See, that way I'm trying to build up, and then you can just take
So
it.
hey everybody, can you look in here really quick? Just make sure, we talked about this a little bit on Thursday, we were all kind of buggering this up. Can I go this side really quick? So as I comb my hair here, right, boom, try to avoid having your foot here. Now I'm getting sprawled. Here, I'm more mobile. So even if he sprawls on me, I can start working my angle. If my foot's here, I'm not going to be able to put an angle here. I have no radius on my circle if my foot's here. Does that make sense? Thank you. Do a couple more. 3, 2, 1. Yep, just try and get that knee to the mat, right? That's the hardest part of wrestling. It's the most fundamental thing, but it's the hardest thing to get a knee down.
Move your forward knee instead of your back.
Like forward knee?
Yeah, so bam, instead of going straight. A good way to think of it is heel, toe, knee.
Nice. Good. All right.
Or I'm not. Your forward knee.
Yeah. So when you're here, just try and
Just try to keep on down. Yeah, more upright posture. Bend over.
Here. You got to shift around.
that's
Yeah, cut point.
generally the shot mechanics.
Now look up. 2 on 1.
That was good. Same deal, but sure. Now just go a little further. Don't
There you go.
if you want to land.
That's what he's saying when he's wearing up
Try to
in
get
the
here that way. Do that. Okay.
Some Bush defenders batted the ball down. And one of our guys was coming in, he got it for
So I'm not pulling him like this. I'm cutting works.
So then he had 37 yards.
Pull him like this. Trying to pull.
And do you know if you're a left leg or right leg lead?
No.
Which one feels better to do that forward shot on?
But front knee. Always front knee goes. It's different than a lunge.
Okay.
Right? We spent all our life doing this, but it's got to be
Shoot through. Shoot this all the way through and
there,
across.
knee over toe.
The corner this way.
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
See how I go nowhere when you do the other way?
But
And then
typically,
just a
whichever
little
way
bit
you
of effort.
feel better to do that with. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, time. We're gonna live wrestle, just takedowns only. Negotiate with your partner how hard you want to go. Okay, we'll do a couple rounds. One last thing on this. Come on, Shannon, really quick. The reason I want to roll my shoulder here is I'm trying to get close. I don't want his arms straight. Like when we make contact, now I can get a good bite on his elbow. If his arm's straight, I have nothing here. But just chop it off. Don't let him post on it. Okay? If you get really good at this kind of the wrist snap, sorry.
It's okay.
I was just talking with the kids like this is like it's a rough sport. Sorry, not my bad. But like you can chop, you can also grab here, chop. He's off balance. Look at I got an angle already. Right? For me, again I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I don't like the post way out here. Because I just feel off balance. If he chops me off right here, if he chops try to go same side. If I just remove he has an angle right to my legs. So try to avoid defensively extending, but if they do extend, take advantage of it. He reaches, boom. He's squared up. That's all I need to get to a shot. When you get better at your shots, you get him to square up, squared up, his weight's forward, I can snap, get right into my shot. So try to avoid doing this. If they do it, they can pay for it. Okay? But see if you can get to your high crotch this time. Either side. Okay, 1 minute. Negotiate with your partner how hard you want to go, if you're warmed up or not. But please be safe.
Take it easy on you. I'm up to 150.
That's good. Okay, here we go. 1 minute, and then we're going to switch partners. Just be safe, please. Just takedowns only. Go.
No, I figured from the Gracie bar.
Oh no, it's
Try.
Not cool. That's not cool. You got to keep moving.
Oh, you okay? You alright? Good? What happened?
You did that to me.
Okay, take a break. Take a break. Take a break.
Same side. Same side. Opposite twice. Got covered with it.
Okay, time. Find a new partner.
Oh, thank you. Sorry,
So, super helpful for me to get to watch you guys as much as I love the rest. Can I borrow you really quick? So, I saw a couple people do this. So, I get here, and like, I just shoot for his leg, and he throws his leg back. So, even if you go all the way down, and make sure to throw that leg back so I can get to it. Hey, don't stay here. Pop up right away, and get his hands on the ground. Change levels constantly, right? This is a great fake, so when I get here, if he throws that leg back, I should be able to get his hands on the ground pretty easily. If he fights that, then I'm right back into my duck. So, up, down. Remember, not just movement this way, vertical movement too. Okay? Make sense? Let's do another round with your new partner. 3, 2, 1. Let me know if you need a break. Ready? Jack, you want to go with Spencer? Ready, go!
Right.
You take me down.
I'm trying.
Good try, good. Good, good. Keep circling, good.
Oh, that's all right. It's just hold the board down.
Nice. Real high. Good takedown, Bob. Very nice. Awesome. Old guys rule. I'm gonna get into this one. Old guys unite.
I tried to trip him, he tripped me.
There you go. Okay, time. One more round. Now let's get a drink. Let's build some sweat. Let me know if you need a break.
I felt your hips get this far.
Find a new partner, preferably someone who's close to your size. Take a deep breath. Everybody have a partner that needs a partner. Okay. Here we go. Takedowns only. 3, 2, 1, go. 1 minute. Getting you in shape for the November 12th tournament. It's all about the shot. You gotta get your knee in between your feet. Out here, that's how I sit corner and strong on. If I get here, I
I feel
He's all behind. He's all the way behind. He's trying to work in your.
borderline scoliosis.
That's a good shot, but get deeper on it. Get deeper if you can. I saw somebody look at the clock, so I'm going to let you go a little bit longer. Don't worry about the clock. Oh! Good? Good? Sorry. Okay, time! Get a drink if you need it. Good work, good work.
Yeah, you were fine.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
Please want to run.
Feet fracture. Drinking beer, feet fracture.
You going to Panda Express after this? Crap.
Did? Okay, when you're ready, just bring it in real quick. So while you're catching your breath, everybody knows Penn State wrestling, right? Cale Sanderson, like one of probably top 5 greatest American wrestlers, 4-time national champion, undefeated, not just 4-time national champion, undefeated 4-time national. My mind cannot fathom wrestling like 200 and some odd times and never getting beat. And not only that, his very, very last match for his 4th championship, he beat the one and only Daniel Cormier. You might recognize his name, and not just beat him, but like I think it was close to a tech. Like he just amazing. And now there is a point to this story, other than Cale Sanderson's awesome. He's a coach at Penn State. What did they won, like the last 8 of 10 national championships? It's just like whatever it's usually not this way. Like I'm not a great wrestler, I'm not even a great coach, but like I have a passion for coaching. I actually have a passion. So disregard that analogy. But a lot of people, it's like you're a great wrestler, but you can't like translate it to people, or like you're a really good teacher, but maybe you weren't a great athlete. But he's good, still good both, right? You go to Nittany Lion Wrestling Center, and like any day that had like 3 gold Olympic gold medalists training there. But it's culture. It's culture, and his culture. Everybody that wrestles for him swears by this. They never talk about results. They never talk about championships, placement. It's always effort. We talk about our effort. And the other thing they talk about is gratitude. Not just for like coaching staff, but like gratitude for your support system, gratitude for being healthy, because God knows there's a lot of people that aren't healthy enough to wrestle, right? So keep that in mind. If you're going to tournament, November 12th at CSU, it's a K-12 tournament. And by the way, don't focus on results. Because first off, you're only given trophies for first place. So don't even worry about getting a trophy. Don't worry about results. Focus on effort. The results come. If you think that's a bunch of rah-rah BS, it's working for Penn State. Right? It's working for the best program, the best wrestlers in the country. Focus on your effort day to day and be thankful for the people that support you and the fact that you live in a beautiful state and you're healthy enough to wrestle. That's it. And I guarantee you'll be a lot happier than worry about what you place. Make sense? Okay. Sending soapbox. Now, speaking of effort, really quick. So, like I said, we're going to keep with the high crotch stuff. Eventually, I want to go to crackdown finishes and crackdown scrambles. I think it's kind of a dying art form in folk style. But before we get there, we'll probably start that next week. I usually go this side for my high crotch, which again is backwards, but sometimes if I get a collar tie, obviously most guys and gals that are right-handed, they're going to maybe collar tie here. this is where I'll try to elbow pass into a high crotch. And for you young guys that are strong and do a lot of pull-ups and rope climbs, you should have a good elbow pass, okay? Because it takes a little bit more grip strength. Now, the elbow pass, can you just release here for a second? This is an elbow pass. And you see where this is going right into a high crotch. And I was telling you this, get your knee deep. You see how I broke Jack's posture by getting, I can't bring his posture here. Right? Look where my leg is. It's not here. Now I can start circle, circle. Keep his posture broken. So the elbow pass, he goes collar tie. I grab. So when I was doing my elbow, my duck here, when I say elbow on this side, I usually get deep up here and try to collapse this. Then I duck. But for my elbow pass, I actually do grab the elbow, the little bony structure on the elbow. Get here, and I'm not trying to lift it off. I'm actually pulling it down. Now from here, once I use a post here, I'm pulling down, and I just take my chin to my chest. So I'm pulling down strong, chin to chest, right into my high crotch. Elbow pass. One more time. Pull, chin to chest. As soon as I clear, boom. If you want to finish the more traditional way, this is where I punch through. So I'm going to turn and pivot, punch, stand up right away, and go to my double. Or you can continue with your backside finish. I really like the backside finish because even if Jack starts to sprawl on me, I outflank him. And this is a great finish too for freestyle because I go right into the leg loss. Whatever, do both if you want. Work on both. Any questions on that? But really work on why we do the rope climbs. Sucking that elbow in, pulling it down, chin to chest, pass, right into your shot right away. You clear that elbow, go. Make sense? Give a shot, elbow pass to high crotch on your actual orthodox high crotch side. We're not going the opposite side now, we're going the side. Your right leg lead, you're going to your right. Your left leg lead, you're going to your left. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Do you see where Kel went to the Olympics as a coach?
Jesus. There's actually a really great interview with Bo Nickel on the Jocko podcast.
Oh, okay.
And Bo was like, when he first showed up, and he got called in a Kale's office. He said Kale just sat in his chair.
That one?
And just stared at him. It's like literally 60 seconds. Chair, awkward thing in his life.
And like you said, you could do the.
That's my
8 seconds in, it's like you just looked at him for 6, yeah.
Alright, you just beat me without
And then do one more.
Did you show us the open back? Yeah, sure. So grab here. This is the collar. If you grab here, this is more for a duck. Collar ties are where I go. So grab across this.
I can't, well, because
Pulling in, and then
I can't beat you.
There's no way. So I make my head into a ramp. I take my chin to my chest.
Okay, now let's do one more.
And then that thread lace behind his elbow. Right into my high crotch. Does that make sense?
Yep. Nice. So when you're doing this, grab the elbow.
Yeah.
Take your chin, your chest, down, down, slide my hand up. And then pass it. Go down on your. As soon as you get shot,
Hey, can everybody look in really quick? So it also helps, the idea in judo, it's called kazushi. So if I want to bring Will forward, I give him above back, right? I send him where the opposite direction is overly simplified, but I send him the opposite direction I actually want to take him. So when he gets on my head, right, and I'm having, sometimes you can't pull this. So what I do is I actually kind of fake a duck, right? I start pulling like this. It's like, yeah, he's going to cinch it down. Now I can elbow pass. So if you're having trouble, if you get heavy on your head, you're like, I can't fake the duck. Then boom, wow, okay? It's got to be fast though. It can't be and then go. It's just got to be a little fake and wow. Okay, makes sense to you? Thank you. 3, 2, 1. If you want to add that little bit of a kazoosh on your elbow pad, it helps.
Yeah, don't eat your head so far down. Start with that. Start stopping your head. Down more. Yeah, so I was trying to go under. I'm trying to get your arm off. Yeah, you just kind of slide it off.
Yeah. And you don't have to throw it. All you got to do is get it off.
I was trying to do it. Yeah, you were trying to do it.
Yeah, I was trying to do it.
It's more of a. Yes. Okay. I'm ducking you. No, that's a good way they showed us. You want to see the other one?
Yeah.
All the way behind you like this is what you're.
Yes.
Yeah, Jack, I want you. Get your knee a little bit deeper, okay? Get a little bit deeper on your shot. That was good though, buddy. Here.
I don't know what to do with it.
I'll try to defend it. Nice. Very good. Try not to fall over though. It's really hard because he's bigger than you. Should bar your leg really fast. So when I get here,
Check it out.
yeah, you just start shelving. Yeah, don't go too deep. So, hey everybody, really quick. Can I borrow you one more time? Never say never in any sport, especially wrestling. But I'd say 98% of the time, it works all the time. But never put both knees on the mat. You lose your mobility. So when I get on my high crotch here, and I'm starting to break you down, I don't do this. I can shelf here. Now I may go to knee just to catch myself, but he's broken down now. And again, here's my leg lace. If I want to go leg lace, but try to stay up on one knee as you complete this takedown. You can switch knees, but once both your knees hit, watch where my weight goes too. Right? My weight's down instead of on your leg, and I have no mobility. So just to shadow box this, like you hear one knee, not this. That feels more comfortable. So it's coordination, you gotta go. Make sense? Okay, just a couple more. 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Once you get those 2 you're stuck. You're gonna have this in me all the time.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And then you wonder why.
Like I'm down like this. I'm like,
Yeah, that's why I was also seeing when we change levels. Like, don't think of movement just this plane, but like if I fake my shot here, right? I gotta get back up. The snap. If I go down both knees,
There you go.
it's gonna take me.
They might.
And then yeah, you're gonna pancake.
The only thing I see work off of 2 knees is like a dresser dump.
Now,
Yeah,
this knee
yeah.
down and this leg
You can
up.
do a dresser jump off 2 knees. Actually, Penn State's really good at
Yeah,
dresser
but now.
So, but you gotta get a front headlock and underhook on that one. So yeah, you got a lot of leverage at that point.
You're good. I guess it works.
He really does.
He's, I got it right here. Oh, I spelled science.
Yeah,
I thought my nose was bleeding for a second.
and now you stand with the leg, you can trip the other leg. Right? You're seeing
Right away.
yeah, right?
Feel it. I'm not
Yeah,
too heavy on
trip
that.
that. Do the same with my kids.
Great, one more time.
He's hopping on this one
I don't
foot.
want to hip in front of my shoulder.
Here she goes. Okay?
Pull.
You stand up the leg and you just make sure you stand up the leg.
One.
He did. Yeah.
You got a shot on that one. Huh? You can do a shot on that one.
Yeah, yeah.
This side of me instead of down this way.
Slide lines.
Okay. Get it high in your
I'm so worried about
Standing
people seeing
climb.
that.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about the rest of you.
Yeah.
Okay, time! Hey, this all works great.
Get strong.
All these moves work great when you have an obliging partner, right? 60% of the time works every time. When you have an obliging partner, about 5% of the time it works when the person is actively defending you. That's why we got to live wrestle a lot. So we're going to do another round, 1 minute. Hey, constrained lens approach. Like, if you want to work on your high crotch, just keep going high crotch. Like this is how you're going to get better at your high crotch. These are one of the two best takedowns. Single leg high crotch. Head inside single, head outside single. You don't, I'm not saying you have to do it, but if you feel like your high crotch just isn't there yet, like you feel like really smooth with it, force it right now. They know it's coming. You're going to get better against somebody actively defending this one move. Up to you. That was passive aggressive, sorry. Okay, ready? 1 minute. Go. Takedowns. Takedowns. Yep, live. Okay. Watch yourself. Be safe, please. Nice. Good. Dominic, right? That was good, man. Like your shirt. Go full guard. This is not jiu-jitsu. That's good. Yeah. The other one you can do. Okay. So I get this here. You take forward. Yeah.
I was trying for that fire.
Once you get my hammer, so that was good.
I was trying for that 5 minutes. That was nice. So I'm scared. Yeah. You would have. Came up. You came up and you pulled my shoulder down. Yep. And like another inch, and you would have flipped me.
Okay, time! New partner!
I was like, okay,
Find a new partner! Can I highlight these guys over here? This is what a good partnership looks like. They're helping each other out too at the end of the minute. It's like, hey, if you would have done this, you would have really had me. I mean, this is why I'm highlighting, they're not overcoaching each other. Just, hey, try this. You don't have to overcoach the person, but if you see something that just, little detail, if they had it, they would have got you, let them know. Because that's going to make you better too. Okay, with a new partner, let me know if you need a partner. We'll do one more round.
go with that.
Go. Okay, I'll go with Will. 1 minute, takedowns only. Go. Everybody. Good. Trying the ankle. Good. That didn't work how I wanted it to.
Good job. Next. That's what you got to do. Next one, next one.
Nice. Good snap. Now go around. Good. Right? Yeah.
Have to secure the two.
Yep.
Time.
Good round.
Hey, get a drink if you need it.
Good.
Good job. Peace. Gary, you need water? I'm alright. Appreciate you.
It's cold day. We were doing this this morning. I was like,
I had to wear gloves when I biked in. I was like, oh. It's going to be like 75 or 70 or something like that.
You're the greatest dancers in the world.
Okay. So, are you ready? Can everybody hear a little bit? So, had it on good faith that like they covered this at the CSU wrestling camp last week. But you get on a high crotch, I gotta get here, and Brody, even if I get a good penetration, Brody starts to sprawl on me, right? I got a couple options here. I got deep. I don't want to give up on this right away. So it's a lot of work either way. I'm not gonna lie. I can either start chasing the leg. That's why I want my foot out. I can keep chasing, right? The other option, you get here and you start sprawling on me. I like this one. I'm gonna slide in. So I get here. You'll be better at this than me because my knees don't really bend anymore, but you want to slide in here. So you sprawl on me, but there's still space here to bring my hips. So you hold on to the leg, but you want to slide and just lift a little bit. Try to get his weight off his feet and on his hands. If I don't do that, if I just slide here, then I gotta lift. Okay? Step through, and I take my head to the other side of his body. Dump. And now I'm in a crackdown position. Pause there, we'll work on that. That's the crackdown position. Right here. I'll give you a spoiler alert. I keep my elbows in so he can't chest wrap me. Right? I get my legs over on this side, now watch what I do. If you want to try this, play around with it so you get comfortable with it. Right? You good? Yeah. I just squash it. You go right into a cradle. Just work on the bridge. If you land in this crackdown position, work on shoving this through deep. Not here. This punch is through deep. Get your legs on the outside of his and get here. This is a fight you can win. If he chest wrap you and his name is Alex, you're not winning here. Okay? You're deep. For my language, you're gonna beat shit. Okay? So, one more time. I get to my high crotch. He sprawls. I immediately slide. Here. Step up. Take your head to the other side of his body. Crack down. Punch this through deep. And just get here for now. Suck this elbow in. Any questions on that? You good? Yeah. Give it a shot. 3, 2, 1.
James, I always love when you say, "Here's any questions on that?" I'm like,
I'll just walk away.
I'm like, "Third."
I'm terrible. I actually do that all the time. Any questions? See, I'm not answering. Let me know if you have questions. Got to bring this leg through. Bring this through. Step through deep. Yeah. Through. Yeah. Taking this way.
I'm thankful.
Yep. Keep that arm in. Everybody real quick? Yeah, that's right idea. So I can keep it, right? Yeah, you start to scroll, slide,
Get my hips up.
lift. Now watch. This foot steps up. And just lean my head.
I don't think I'm really know. I take part. I don't
Now, I'm scrambling here.
So you start scrambling. We're bring your hips up.
Keep that head crotch around his leg.
Like that, yeah.
So when I shell box and I have that leg, I slide in. Same side as my arm.
Okay.
Foot steps up, lifting. Turn my head to the other side and fall in. Crack down.
Here, and then punch through.
Nice and slow. It's pretty
You've got
common.
the legs here.
But if you get good
You
here,
went the opposite way.
yep. Now, well, punch that arm. Get it shoulder deep on that crack down. Good. Try to get your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now. So, yeah, you can do a Peterson, or you can lift.
That's not as bad as I think. One thing you might try.
Hey, everybody, really quick. Everybody, really quick. If you're gonna try, don't worry about getting to the cradle quite yet. But if you at least want to start reaching off that crack down, so again, hit high crotch. Whoa, what did I do wrong?
Punch your knees.
Yep. So again, he starts to stall. I slide the hand, the arm that's in the high crotch. That's the leg that comes up. See how much more stable that is? Now, head now goes to the other side. And as soon as we hit, I'm punching this through. See that? This comes in. So if you want to just add this piece to it, I get here, I'm going to lift, protect, keep this tucked in, and I'm using Will as a mat. He's the mat now for me to bridge. And I actually step this way towards his head. See how my head's strapped? Pop it out, cradle, you get your pin here. Again, I always like to split the legs. Get this here, so he can't just try to donkey kick out of this. If I get my leg in, try to donkey kick now. Okay? I don't even remember what my original point was, but I hope that all makes sense. Okay? Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Bridge. Perfectly clear. Clear as mud.
Up like this.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. There you go.
If you get on more than twice.
Yeah. Come back. How are you reaching those? Can I step over a second? If I breathe those, you can see your face.
I'm not even in one.
Yeah.
I just let's do it just So everyone goes down and you
Shot one.
Yeah.
take this and
Grab your
oh god, yes. See?
Yes.
Well, I felt that pressure.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I feel it.
You guys
Big time.
down very much? No, hold, yeah, get this, come back for a second. You gotta get here, this is coming in. Get this down so it can't crouch. All the way up. Leave this up, you're gonna crouch. Yep.
Just raise your back. Yep.
Bridge first.
And then roll around.
Bridge. Now reach. There it is.
What more do you do with his leg?
By myself, when I split the legs, split them. Good.
If you're here,
Yeah.
he's gonna miss his
That
back.
was a lot better. Let's go, John.
I got the trap.
And then scoot down. Good.
Hey, one last detail on this. Right, remember you guys? Sorry to interrupt you. So, I get my crackdown. By the way, you got guys and gals that get better at defending high crotch. They're gonna pull you into a crackdown. So can you get up really quick? Before I even have time, just gonna get up. Yeah, sorry. Like I get on my high crotch, you may just sit in the corner. Yep. Now I gotta be good here. Right? This is a legit way to defend the high crotch. If you get deep on high crotch instead of sprawl, and they know they can't sprawl, they're gonna sit to the corner and fight from the scramble. And guys and gals that are good in this position, you gotta watch out. This is like a dying art form. Right? You get good here, either position, you can score. At worst case, he puts me here, and we're there for like 5 seconds. They'll call stalemate.
Yeah.
So that's a legit defense that Brody's doing here. Versus like, I have an opportunity to pin. Did you know, collegiate wrestling, 25% of all the falls are cradles. So the majority of the falls, you break everything up, majority of them come from cradles. All right? So again, when I get here, now I remember the point of the story. I get here, don't bring this leg up. He's going to crotch lift you. Right here. Yeah. This is bad. Yeah. So this stays low, this stays in. No crotch lift, no chest wrap. And then now, don't reach for the head yet. Keep his arms super deep. The more of the shoulder you can get through, the better. You feel the difference there between this? You can chest wrap me there. You can keep sitting to the corner. But if I get this deep and get heavy, now try to move.
You got him back on his tailbone.
Yep. Now, you let go here for a second. Don't reach for the head yet. Bridge first. Use your partner as the mat. They're the mat now. Move. Now reach. Get your hips high. Reach and then run towards this way. Not this way. It's not a Peterson. You're going this way. Sorry, buddy. I set you down too far. Here, head out. Okay? Long way of saying, watch this leg too. Guys that are good at crotch lift are going to hook here and turn you over. Right? That's points and twist style. Leg down, legs behind person, elbows in, this is deep. Thank you. Just do a couple more. 3, 2, 1. All from the crackdown position.
Okay.
You go through first? Sure.
We'll just do this and then we'll talk about
Really, hey, go, come back really quick. Bridge. Bridge hard. Big bridge.
I think
That'll help keep the pressure, that'll help not roll you over. That really helps it knock it over. Now, if you go, so if you have your prep down here, right? I mean, that's turning down here. You took them this way, you gotta watch the I gotta take them this way. This is really deep. Does that make sense? Yeah. Go to the side that you have the crack down on versus that.
Can you watch us?
Yeah, so they need to bring their body up.
Yeah.
Sure, more in your abdomen. All right. You go to the bridge and get the pressure. Yeah, because those two.
Nope, I don't need to matter. Leading is good. Sprawl, good.
Now.
Now. So, sit here.
Shove that over. Yeah, there you go.
And then if you want, you can start splitting the legs, so I can't do this.
Okay, now so here, I'm just gonna.
Now you got to turn.
Okay, what I want you to do.
You get this hard, when you're down
So when I get here. Yeah, so now this is where I'm gonna slide in.
Have this arm out.
Yeah.
And put your chest on the leg.
Oh, that way? Because my knee is super deep. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. It's for you, just work on the takedown for now, okay? Try to get, because we need to get you where you're not doing it. Yeah. We need to really focus on this. Yeah. Try that. And then I can help you with the crack. Sure. This is your takedowns and wrestling. There you go.
Like, see right? Full stroke.
Nope. You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta keep here. So here, you can sit up. As he sit in the corner, I reach here and I go this way. Here. Not, because again, if I go this way, I get in. I got back. He's exposing my gap now. I want to go this way next to his back. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So if I can get you in the leg.
Slide up, go. Slide up. Yep. Now bring your right leg up, lift, and bring your head to the other side. There, good. Now, before you don't reach, bridge first. Bridge. Now reach. There it is.
Okay.
Bridge first, Matt.
Okay, I'm going to try to go around
Like this, I have a chance.
Okay.
Yeah, if you do that angle, right, and start shelving. Yeah. Right there.
Yeah, he was just asking me. I was and I didn't have a straw, so I couldn't necessarily break it. So I said, go around there. There.
Now you got settle down.
Feel that?
Yeah.
Once you're here, there's no fight.
Yeah, okay. So like I said, that was one of two things. Just kind of sliding through. I'll take this over and sit on under.
Let's try to lift one at a time.
It's a lot of work. You're not going to probably cut it first. Try and do this. I'm in a good mood today. We're not going to drill that. We sometimes do drills where you start here. You got
Yeah.
and I think having no form now I gotta sit through or I can start. Yeah. The cut works great when it works great, but otherwise you're chasing, you're burning energy. So sometimes, sorry for
I know somebody separated their shoulder like that.
chasing,
Because they're like this.
and then that's like slide. Right? Chase a little bit and like power in, I'm gonna slide under, I'm gonna see.
Just finding the floor.
Yeah. We're always at, go towards option one. Use option one instead of option two. I think, like I said, if you split the legs with your leg,
Doing this for 40 minutes.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, doing these? Yeah.
1, 2 right here.
Don't be afraid of like here. Put your shoulder.
Yeah. Freeze for a second. Yeah. Get on your hips. Punch the sternum. Yeah, just start punching. Now, squeeze. Now reach. Hey everybody, really important. I saw this in a couple, really quick. You gotta bridge, big bridge, before you reach for the head. You need to go crack down. So again, get this, if you don't get this arm deep, and you don't get this arm shut, it's a totally different fight. I want to start you guys winning from the beginning. So get this shoulder deep and this tight, and get your legs out from his legs. I don't reach for the head here. I bridge first. Now I can grab the head. The bigger the bridge, the easier it's going to be to get a really deep bite on his head. I can grab here. I'm not a great at bridging, but see, shallow here, big bridge, boom. Now I got his posture broken. So bridge first, grab the head, and then run towards the head. Lock your hands, step over. There's your fall. Just do 1 or 2 more of that. I'll show you one last thing. Thanks, Will. 3, 2, 1. Let me know if you have questions, though.
Turn your entire body. This way. Fulcrum knee. Like, don't even worry about this. Trying to tuck your hips down like a gun referee.
Nice, Will. Yeah, you gotta run to the head.
You're going, and then drop me forward.
Like I was telling
Like, here should be going.
Both of my legs are up.
Oh, lifted?
Yeah, he's just like,
Yeah, right there.
Oh my God. If he was able to, I don't know what to do.
Now you can climb up me.
Yeah.
And look at what my legs do. See? No. See?
Yeah.
Okay.
I felt that before.
I lost that leg. I just.
Now freeze for a second.
Yeah, I mean,
Make sure.
this way.
Just come up with get this freeze. Punch that wall. Really is. Shoulder deep. Now.
Once you get touched, when you want to.
Now reach.
The more you lift the elbow, the harder it is.
There.
Not using it.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Step over.
Turn so you
Different way to
Get all your weight over.
That's better. Nice, Will.
tip forward.
So to keep this shoulder on the
Okay,
ground.
time. Instead of doing another live round, I'm going to show you one last thing. And then after this, if you want to hang out and do some live rounds without killing each other, I just need to start cleaning the mat here shortly. So you can do some more live training after I show you this really quick. Brody, can I borrow you really quick? So, I'm not great at this move, but you can force the crackdown too, right? So I get here, and instead of trying to run this way, which is typically where you finish your high crotch, whether going in and off to your double or going backside, watch. I don't keep this high. I now go low, and I go opposite way. Boom. I'm right on my crackdown already. I'm in the position. What do I do here? Protect. Don't let him crotch lift or chest wrap. And what's the first step? I don't reach for the head. Bridge. Now I get the head. Split the legs again. So one more time. This is an alternate finish for your high crotch. Right into a crackdown. You get this crackdown, and you're good in the crackdown position. You're chasing a fall at that point. That's why we're training this. So I get to my high crotch, and I go duck here, boom, and instead of trying to run it this way, I may know he's going to try to sit corner this way. I go from the crotch down to the calf, and I just start running opposite way, boom. And as soon as I get here, I'm getting low, clear on this leg, arms deep, protect, bridge, head, pin. You want to try that one really quick with like 2 minutes left? So, do you need to see it? You're good? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's do a couple of those. We'll keep building off this next week. So this is a crackdown, right? Straight to crackdown, high crotch.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah, running that. Now, you're right in the crack. Now freeze. You want your legs on both legs on the outside of his knee.
All the way down?
Yep, and leg.
All the way.
There.
Great.
Shove that arm deep. There you go. That's the crackdown position right there. Good. You want to do one? Sure. Just so you can get the feel for it. Yep. Here. You're going to run me this way now. Nope, other way. This way. Sit me down. Yeah, turn that's. There it is.
On the half.
You're going to run it the opposite way
Push the
now.
block.
Yeah. James from here. Yeah. So that's in a Peterson. I would keep ending up in a Peterson. Yeah, so you're going the opposite way. So I get here, right? And I bridge. I don't go this way. That's why you're doing Peterson. You're going this way.
What the heck? You
This is bad because look where my shoulders are. You're going to hit it potentially. I go towards this arm. You got to run it this way. You guys are going this way. That's how you end up getting your half this. That makes sense? Keep going down here.
Right here. Yeah. Get back here and track.
Yeah, this arm, that point goes up, that's the way, higher, deeper and higher. This arm is pointing you to the way you want to run your crackdown.
So you're gonna lift that.
Strap more.
Strapped all the way across.
Yep.
Now pop your head out.
Right there.
Right there.
No, it's pretty warm.
And then I guess I can just go here.
Because I sat down, but I was probably going to land like this. So now here, bridge, nice. Yeah, if you want to split the legs, now I'm like, I'm flat and stuck. Like getting your leg in the middle, I'm like,
Good seeing you, Bob.
any questions on what we covered today? Okay,
Yes.
if you guys want to do any training, you got about 10-15 minutes. If you want to cross face your dad or strangle him like that, I think we got that on camera. So, great job today. You can do some open mat for 10 minutes if you want. Otherwise, hey, enjoy your Sunday. Great effort today. I really appreciate you. And be sure, check out the YouTube channel if you want to review, not just what I was on about, but watching how you're doing it. Review yourself. Okay? Great job. 3, 2, 1. Appreciate it. Good job.
Good work, Spencer.
Dad, come.
Good work. Good to see you, man.
Good work, Brody. Good work.
Feeling healthy.
Mediocre content. Awesome. Awesome. Man. Good work. Hey.
Have you done now?
Joey.
He has to be here at 1.
Come on, man.
Yeah, no. You need to go. Oh, yes, that's.
Oh, thank you.
I wasn't sure where you wanted that.
Oh, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't bring it today. Sorry about that. Next.